I just can't hold the camera still at that distance, but I don't know why this camera's blurry this morning. Right, nice buck right yonder. Camera blurry for some reason. Might be got fog on the lens. Right, nice buck, be too far. Let me see if I can clean this lens off and see if that's what the problem is, which is foggy. Foggy here early this morning. Kept hearing something in that water. I was looking for a deer. Here come 3 cones. YouTube is Friday evening, and this is my co-pilot for this evening. We seen that buck the other morning in the clearing up there, but too many mosquitoes to take my co-pilot down out in there with all that water that been sitting. Them old big gallon nipple mosquitoes hatched out. So she's here with me this evening after school, and we's around here at our little stand where we sit side the road at. And when my co-pilot comes hunting, she don't believe in going hungry. She believes in that old saying I used to see on the side of that truck that'd be unloading at the stores that would say, "Don't go around hungry, have a lance." So she's got her crackers right there. And she even brought her lunch box. What know we got in there, Nadine?
Muffins and crackers.
Water bottle, crackers. What else we got in there? Look like you got all kind of stuff packed. Some kind of sweet cakes or something in there. But anyhow, we sitting up here. Maybe we'll see a big buck this evening around here, and we'll try to get some kind of footage. See what we can see. YouTube, I was sitting here this morning, and it's 8:55 right now, and I haven't seen nothing come out and feed out in the clearing. And I was getting ready to get down and go. I thought I heard something walking behind me, and I looked down behind my tree stand right there, and an 8-point buck walked up there and was standing there looking around. He knowed I was somewhere in the area, and he turned. Instead of him going back in the woods, he went right over there on the path that I walked down the edge of the clearing here on. My corn paw's right there. And he stood there and he looked around when he caught my scent while I'd come in earlier this morning. And he walked right off there and he stopped. I was looking the other way, and I shot him down through the back up next to front, and he's run off there on that ditch right there. And it sounded like he's in that ditch. I fell in that ditch right off there, about 75 yards or so. But he was so close I couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. All I could do when he turned to walk the other way, get the rifle in my hand while he was turned the other way. And all them bushes that had me blocked from shooting him right there. But anyhow, we got a crack at him right off there, and we could go off here in a minute and see. But I ain't seen nothing all morning. I blowed the grunt a few times earlier. And I don't know if that had him up looking for another deer or what, or he was just coming through. But anyhow, we could go off there in a minute and check him out using the old 7mm-08. Some here this year. I'd found some ammo online for it, and so we're using it a little bit again, and we'll probably use that some in the 308. But we could go off here in a minute and check him out and He ain't no monster buck, but he's a right nice 8-point. All right, we made it off in where he was standing at. There's my tree stand right there. And I sprayed down with a half a can of mosquito spray, because these gator nipples ain't playing. My feeder right there, somewhere right there. My feeder right there. And he was standing right in here somewhere or another. Man, these gator nipples is bad out here. I probably should have put my snake boots on too. Let me check around and see if I can find, see if we got any blood, but I'm pretty sure he's laying in that ditch right there. I heard him in the water somewhere along that thick place, along that ditch where the stuff is so high. See, I'm walking a little piece, see if we find some blood, and we check that ditch up there about where I think he went in the ditch at. Yeah, I couldn't find no blood, but I know I seen him go down in this ditch and not come out. I see where the ground's toe up there, and I was on the other side of the ditch. I had to find a place to cross. And there he is laying right there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See 8 good ones, almost a 9 look like. And man, he got a belly on him. Big body, nice bodied buck. Let me go get the 4-wheeler and get him up out that ditch. We'll try to get a better look at him there. Like I say, I think I couldn't reach for the camera. He was up under me, I couldn't move. He come up from behind me. I was looking down at him from behind me. I couldn't move. All I could do was watch him, and I had to wait for him to turn and walk to the side of the stand, kind of in front of me, before I could reach there and get my rifle in my hand. Then he walked off in the clear, about 30 foot in front of me, and stopped. And I had to shoot him down through the back and try to get that bullet to go up there next to front shoulders, because he's so close I was shooting down at him. But he ain't no monster, but he's a nice 8 or a 9. We go get the 4-wheeler and get back in here to him. But to get that 4-wheeler across all that snaggy stuff here without busting a tire, that's gonna be the thing. So I got them 6-ply tires on there. They're supposed to be pretty tough. Just have to pick my way through here and try not to run across none of these limbs and logs with jagged edges on them. As you two, we got him loaded up. I had to drag him a piece behind the 4-wheeler and then find a little small ditch to back down in and stand up on the back of the 4-wheeler to pull him up on. I used to just get on the back of that 4-wheeler and pull him up on there years ago. I can't do it anymore. My mind's willing, but my muscles just ain't able anymore. Ain't strong as I used to be. Well, we got him loaded up there and tagged. And he's a right heavy buck. His horns, he ain't no monster, but he's a nice buck, nice sized buck. Good for the first one of the year anyhow. I kind of hit him in the side a little bit, which the right hand side was to me, but I had to shoot at an angle from up to down, but I don't think that bullet come out. I think it stopped in him somewhere, but it should have been going up next to the front end like that. But anyhow, my co-pilot's going to be mad. She could be giving me a hard time. She's at home today with the fever. She didn't go to school. So I decided to ride out here and hunt a little while this morning. Supposed to have a cool front coming in. But I know I didn't get the shot on the camera. It'd have been good to got the shot on the camera. But I had a choice of either picking up the camera or picking up the rifle. and I decided to pick up the rifle. But I'm going to go ahead and run him out there to Cooper's Processing there in Earls. And Cooper does a pretty good job on him. Get him processed up, and we'll try to get some more footage, and hopefully Mike can get some shots on camera this year. But if not, we do what we can do. And I done got horse from out there, wrestling that thing out there in that sunshine, got up in that clear, and got my voice hoarse. Anyhow, we'll catch you the next time, YouTube. Hope you enjoyed what footage we did get.